Director of Football Operations for Tulane University. The Green Wave blasted UAB 49-10 in Birmingham this past Saturday afternoon to improve to 2-1 on the season. Tulane will play at Duke this Saturday afternoon. All three of our primary area teams winning this week, Tulane, LSU, and the Saints, so it's a good day. Please give a warm welcome to David Fox of Tulane University.
Thanks, Kenny. Hey, I've been getting emails now. You guys are supposed to be bringing a friend with you. Huh? As Kenny tells me to bring them. Guys, this is my third year doing this, and most of you know I don't come down except after victories. It didn't work out that way. If you don't recognize me, it's, you know, I used to pay for haircuts when I first got here. No, I just do it myself now. Hey, listen, it was a great win for us. I want to say it was the largest margin of victory in Conference USA in like 16 years. And honestly, I don't know how good they were. We thought they were a lot better than they showed, but not to take anything away from us, our guys played really well. Overall, you know, 2-1. As far as I think that's the best we've done since I've been here, as far as starting out the season. You know, right now we're leading the league in I think interceptions, sacks, and again that's all based on scheduling and different things. Turnover margin, which those things have been big. I guess that's been our Achilles heel, is the turnover margin. We've always been the one turning it over. So I think we had three interceptions this week, and defensively, I don't know if we can play much better. They really didn't have an answer for us, and I did hear kind of our strength coach had spoken to their strength coach before the ball game, because we do a lot of squatting and sled pulls and things like that. Their strength coach pulled our guy aside and asked him, you know, hey, do you guys squat, you know, during the season? And he says, oh yeah, we do the squats and legs, sled pulls, and they don't. And I'll tell you, you could physically tell during the game. You know, they could run pretty well side to side with us, but when we ran right at them, it was a huge difference. I mean, we were just blowing them off the ball. And the same was true, you know, they run the spread offense, and, you know, Bob thought, it's probably been a while since they've defended a team that, I mean, they did play Florida the week before, but Florida I think they only scored 39 maybe, is that right? Florida must have called off the Dogs pretty early, because I can't believe that Florida team wouldn't score, you know, 49 like we did. But at any rate, you know, Ryan Griffin had a great game, 24-26, 3 touchdown passes. They didn't have really an answer for it. They tried to blitz us. Well, Ryan did a nice job scrambling and getting out of there. I mean, it was like 7-on-7 at times. They just had no pass rush, and so, you know, we had a great day throwing the football, and then, you know, we've really done a nice job spreading out our running game. You know, we really haven't had to depend on Orleans, Darkwa, you know, too much as a sole back. You know, we've been able to get Orleans the ball, and Albert, I think they both had 64 yards, and then Robert Kelly, who's from Oak Berry Walker here in town. Hey, guys, that kid is unbelievable, and he's a great kick returner, and, you know, I'm not going to say he's a pro already, because I don't want to jinx the kid, but he's pretty special, and we're lucky to have him. Defensively, Derek Strozier probably had the game of his life, him and Trent Mackey. You know, most of you know Trent Mackey from, probably screwed us, Karen Crow, and, you know, Trent picked off a shovel pass and ran it back. He looked like Mighty Mouse running that thing in, but we had 3 interceptions. Derek Strozier had a long one. You know, that kid is 5'6", and when he ran into the end zone, there's probably 7 minutes left in the ball game. This is no lie. I went and took a shower. I knew it was over. 49-10. So this week we're headed to Raleigh-Durham to play the Blue Devils. They're 1-2 right now. They lost to Richmond, who I believe was a 1AA national, whatever you call it now, 1AA FCS national champion last year. And then they lost to a pretty good Stanford team. Last week they beat Boston College. Hard for me to tell you, you know, what they're like, but you know, their head coach is David Cutcliffe. He's loves to throw the football. He loves the short game, the bubble passes and the hitches, and they throw a lot of. They've got a really good wide receiver out of Florida who's kind of like a Casey Robotomo and runs a little faster. And kind of a great route runner. It'd be interesting to see how our guys match up. Defensively, they're very young, so you know hopefully that'll bode well for us. I want to say there's 6 or 7 freshmen, redshirt freshmen starting. They have pretty good redshirt freshman defensive end. That, you know, may or may not give us problems. I know they've got a million different blitzes. Coach Bussell missed a staff meeting this morning because he was drawing blitzes up the entire time. So we'll see, but we feel pretty good about it. We're excited to go. Our guys are excited. You know, getting off to a good start like that, you know, we need to follow it up. We need to keep the ball rolling. So with that, I'll take any questions if you got any. All righty, gentlemen. Have a great lunch. Bring a friend next time.